Hello students, this is your course on digital marketing basics. In this video on performance measurement and ROI, we are going to discuss about creating and managing online reputation. Now, why online reputation management is required and why exactly is it part of digital marketing? Online reputation management is a public relation dimension of digital marketing that focuses on influencing and controlling the company's image through digital marketing activities, which means that this is an indirect objective or an indirect goal which every digital marketing channel, component, and campaign will resultantly have. Because ultimately, whatever marketing investment, whatever marketing activities are being organized by an organization, the end goal is that their target customers should perceive them in a very positive light, and it does have a lot of clear benefits for the company, which can then be achieved, which can then be realized by the subsequent digital marketing campaigns as well. The biggest benefit that online reputation management offers is a higher consumer or a customer trust, which means if your online reputation is good, the brand enjoys a positive perception in the market, then customer is likely to view all sorts of communication that they're receiving from you in a very trustworthy manner. They're going to find you a credible source of information, and they're going to believe your ad copy, your organic search copy, as well as anything that is there on your emails, on your website, on your webinars, on your YouTube channel. So that inherent trust means that customer would also be more likely to click through on your campaigns, giving you the benefit of better quality rankings, quality scores, and lesser cost of running campaigns. This also is a way to achieve better conversions and profitability, because if a customer is looking for a product or a service in a generic sense, and yours is one of the brand that is competing in a consideration space with other brands, and your online reputation is better than the competing brands, then the chances of you getting a click through even from organic search is higher than competing brands that have both organic and paid search links available on the same page. So it definitely has a very potent result and potent impact on your conversions and profitability. It also means that the company that you are designing the digital and the online reputation campaign for would have a better employer brand in the market. That means that if you want to expand your team, you want to attract quality talent, then that is going to be that much easier for you, because then there would be talented professionals out there who would want to be associated with the brand. They would want that they work for the brand. So that is only possible if your online reputation is managed properly. Then improved customer reviews and ratings can also happen with a better reputation management. That definitely means that a dedicated resource or tool or software would be required for checking and administering the kind of reviews and ratings that are posted on your website, on social forums, and of course, regulating that what goes out there. If a negative review is posted, how as a brand will you handle it and ensure that the customer is sufficiently handled and justified in whatever they have said, and you as a brand comes across as an empathetic entity. Then it also improve your SEO ranking and SERP performance, because ultimately if your brand is enjoying higher trust and is enjoying higher number of reviews and ratings on social platforms, on your website, is enjoying better conversions, better CTR, then that means that for search engines also, the crawlers would see that this is the high activity, high domain authority website or a source, and they would be indexing you in a more favorable manner. They would be ranking your website in a more favorable manner. So it's all interconnected, and therefore, online reputation is something that should be an underlying agenda of every digital marketer. And although it is a separate course in itself, this is just a brief coverage of why it should be done from a digital marketing perspective as well. Now, creating online reputation is the same way that you start building your digital marketing strategy. So, your digital marketing channels like social media and content contribution to blogs, Q&A forums, review sites, press releases, all these can be used for creating online reputation in a favorable manner. This ongoing activity often requires shaping the company brand in a positive, credible light. That means it should look believable, it should not be like larger than life, and it should be something which the end customer can relate to and believe that this can actually happen, this brand can actually deliver this. So the reputation management process begins by setting up a campaign or setting up certain practices into place, which could be as simple as monitoring what kind of reviews are generated, making press releases, from time to time promoting the company's content on social as well as search forums, then developing content which is designed to paint the brand in a positive light and not just talking about value adding industry specific content, then promoting such content and taking backup from time to time so as to create an archive of everything positive, everything good that has happened with the brand. Capturing customer feedback in the most favorable manner, generating customer success stories, use cases, and testimonials to be put on your landing page, to be put on your social profiles, and then enhancing the good and, of course, playing down on the bad and the ugly, or trying to achieve ways in which the bad and ugly does not happen at all. That all is the part of reputation management. Now, managing online reputation usually gives the digital marketer scope of monitoring the brand and doing conversation analysis, which means if for a given campaign there is a dialogue happening on social platforms or discussion forums, then as a digital marketer, you should be aware of this. And if it's not even for a campaign, if it is for your products, for your services altogether, you need to have your marketing automation as well as analytics softwares in place that can report such kind of development. Then from time to time on your social platforms and properties, you should be doing a sentiment analysis, both quantitatively and qualitatively, checking how many customers are generating positive feedback, likes, and shares for your content, and how many are neutral or unaffected, and how many are not liking it at all. Then you have to actively do negative comment management, and that does not mean deleting negative comments simply. It means handling them with empathy and care, and showing to all the other customers who would be reading those negative comments that how as a brand you can sensitively handle the need and the problems and the queries of the customer who did not have a very favorable experience with the brand perhaps. Online reputation management also requires reputation building, and therefore, from time to time, as digital marketing campaigns are designed, you will be required to do some PR, some public relation, some press release, so that you have a favorable brand image created in the market, especially compared to your competitors, and your end customers have sufficient literature to see that your brand is really worthy of their time and investment. Then you also have to contribute towards strong brand development, and that brand presence can be created by ensuring that all the relevant social media platforms, all the relevant discussion forums, trade forums that are there, your brand is present there. You not only have just a functional website, you are everywhere where the customer that you want to attract to your website exists or goes to, and you have a presence over there. And therefore it requires a lot of integration between your channels, a lot of integration with your analytics teams, and from time to time using quantifiable data to design creatives which can improve your overall brand online reputation. So that's about online reputation management as part of digital marketing. This is the end of the course Digital Marketing Basics. And next up, we will have a brief course summary to finally knit together whatever we have learned in all these previous videos. So until then, thank you.